she suddenly decides to come with her friends or her sisters, or she asks you that, okay, can I come with someone?
No, I mean, on a normal day, why should I invite you alone and then you come with your friends?
I'm Pamela, the cooler sister.
I'm Wanda, the feisty twin.
And I'm Wendy, the twin on the fence.
We are here to discuss social issues. Let's look at this. What's your take on the fact that if you are supposed to ask a girl out on a date, she suddenly decides to come with her friends or her sisters, or she asks you that, okay, can I come with someone? How will you handle that situation?
No, I mean, on a normal day, why should I invite you alone and then you come with your friends? Before I come to this, let me put on this. You know, most of the times, there are some ladies, when you propose to them, all of a sudden they turn orphans. When you think of that, you don't understand.
Okay, can you elaborate more on that orphan?
Let's take for instance, I propose to you, you accept. All of a sudden, I don't have this, I don't have that. I see you don't have mother.
Oh.
I see you don't have a father.
Wow.
Right. So back to what you said. I've invited you out for a date, all right? And all of a sudden, you come with your sisters. Did I invite them? Or I invited you?
That's so authentic.
Why are you like that?
Okay, that's
A minute, let me finish. So let's take for instance, at the end of the day, you're in a relationship, and then something happens between the two of us. And I'll be like, oh, sweetie, can I, what we have together, can I have the same thing to do with your two sisters? Will you agree?
No, obviously.
Good, so don't agree by bringing your friends or your sisters along. I will never agree. So at the end of the day, we'll sit down at the table, or we'll buy the food, order your food, After that, I'll pay for you and I.
Okay, but
wow.
Let me say
this.
Yeah. When we were much younger, and then guys, let's say when we're SHS or let's say our early university days, you are still under your parents' care. Right now, we are looking at the typical African home. And we are three sisters, obviously. Most of our friends know us.
Okay,
that's
true.
And then the age difference is quite close, 2 years. So we basically did everything together for a long period of time. And we are only girls too. So my mom is more comfortable when the three of us move together. Okay. Now, this is the case where we like guys who come around such a family setting to understand this. It's not because we just want to come in convoy and then just spend your money. But if you want to spend quality time with me, for example, within those days that I was like, so
it's really a responsible
in my mother's care in the form that she
she
wasn't really comfortable with the fact that I can go out alone anywhere. Obviously, you a guy coming into this circle, you should understand, and you should, if you really want it, you should push for it. Do you get it? So it's not
that even makes you, the guy, get some form of trust from, validation, because we lost the whole father at a very young age. So it was our mother who used to be more like the protective one. So if you decide to come around such a family, you want to also gain the trust of the guardian. That's how come they really feel safe leaving their daughter with you.
But anytime I want to take my sweetheart out, I can't just take the three of you.
Yes, what you said actually has
not all the time though, but you should get that form of trust. You should win that form of trust to a
it's
certain
not like
extent.
it's going to continue the whole time.
So you see how the
from
fun is
the
going to
beginning
be.
stages.
I can fake it if I want my way through you. I can fake it. Let's be real here.
But saying what you said right now, it has made me remember a couple of experiences back when we were trying to start dating guys. Sometimes, for instance, I had this guy I liked back then, and then he was trying to also take me out on dates and whatever. From the beginning, I'll tell him that, oh, I'm coming alone. He'll ask, are you coming alone? Like, oh, yes. Then I'll get there alone. Then all of a sudden, my sisters come around. It's not like I didn't going to come.
No,
But
I wouldn't
I
say
knew,
so.
But you know,
and then
why
she doesn't
sometimes it happens that way because
You get
when she's out for that period of time, my
Yeah.
mom keeps saying, "Where's your sister? You push
She's
go and bring
coming for
her."
her.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
So all we can do is to just like act like we are around, but we obviously give you your space, all right.
Yeah.
But
And there was this other instance too. You know, one thing about white guys is I think white guys are getting to really know the African woman's mindsets concerning them. They think we African women see them as fools who
Yeah.
are, sorry for my language, we see them as fools and we are trying to
use
always rip them off, use them and stuff. So when a white man comes and says, "I want to take you out on a date," they feel like, "Oh, then I'm going to chop me kodimenu."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they go there, choose. Then they are like, "I want to take some home to my mom." It happened to us, and then the white man, we haven't even yet mentioned our mom. He was like, "I know you are going
he
to
said-
ask some for
he
your
said-
mom to
Wow.
take out."
he was like,
Wow.
Now every girl does that.
it's like you Ghana girls here, you always take for your father and your mother. So you
That's
there take
true.
some for
Yeah.
your mother. I was like,
Most
bro.
ladies
So
do.
I even hesitated to, and at that
take.
point we're
It
working.
was really
So there's no way that when you decide to take me somewhere,
Yeah.
I'm going to say, "Oh, I have so much money." You take me to
Yeah.
somewhere that's splash. I have so much money. I'll buy for myself. Buy for my
it was
parents
really
and all that.
embarrassing though. And there was this other day, there was this man, he was quite matured. He knew that if he comes straight up and be like, "I want to have something to do with you, take you out on a date," we would seem like he's approaching with the sugar daddy,
The sugar daddy.
Yeah.
mindset. So he was like, "Okay, you three of you, I'll take you out on a date." He took us to Regent Hotel, and then he was like, he said, "We are going to have fun. We should choose whatever we want." Then when we chose, he was like, "Have you eaten some before?" He went ahead to say,
Wow.
the
You
finance
see, you
started
were
took a
sweating.
certain girl to. The girl said, "I want to go to Kempinski." She took a plate of food she has never eaten before,
it was around
costing 100
100 and
cedis
something CDs.
and over.
And
She
he said,
saw- he
"Kai,
sorted her
he
in
will
his
never
mind.
take her
that,
out."
yeah.
that would she use her own money
Yeah.
to buy that amount of food. But
Yeah.
back to the actual issue, I feel like if the main reason in my family setting is the fact that the mom will not allow the daughter go out alone, that's why they decide to say, "Oh, let your friend follow you or let your sister follow you." Most of the guys are also not bold enough to call parents and say, "Oh, I want to take your daughter out."
That
So it's more like they need
All this thing boils down to
Before-
maturity.
No,
So,
but before in the olden days or way back, it used to be very normal that if Kofi is coming to date my daughter or she's taking my daughter out, Kofi is very known by the family. The family
Yeah.
have done their
So they
background
trust
checks.
him.
Everything
Yeah.
is more like a betrothal type
Yeah.
of thing. So they trust him so well. When he's coming, he comes to the house, picks up the daughter, and the whole family knows that
Knows
okay,
that.
Kofi is taking
You
my
are
daughter
already
out.
being married to her.
Yeah, so obviously,
There's
whether
no need
they
for
even
third
come back
parties.
the next
But
day, cry,
it doesn't-
he will take care of my daughter, or she's in safe hands. But nowadays, currently,
Boys
boys
can
don't
even
do
date
that.
a guy for even
Boys
10
don't
years
do that. He
They will
doesn't.
you don't
still
even know
leave you
his house.
and go and marry someone
Yeah,
else.
so you can't.
Yes, you know,
Put your ex in one
in
basket.
your case like this, to me, in order for me to go out with one person, all I have to do is to just speak to mommy or daddy.
Exactly.
Yes.
But lots of our
Anytime I'm going
generation,
out, I can't go out with the three of you.
Yeah.
Why?
So
Then-
Yeah,
this
kind of.
this
Sometimes
whole
it
thing-
gets suffocating. So.
yes. You
So
know,
this all goes to summarize that a guy must always be bold and going for what he actually wants.
Exactly.
Yes.
but
with no
but
lies.
men don't do that.
Yeah. So
That's what I'm
Do you
saying.
agree?
I agree that they are not
Some do,
matured. Those who do that are not matured.
Okay.
Because if you are really matured, you will hit straight to the point.
yeah, exactly.
I love you. Which kind of bush are you beating? Right now, there's no bush around.
I know, right?
You understand? It's the point, and let's go.
Yeah.
You get it. So,
So-
to me, from what you said from the beginning, when I take a guy, when there is a date, the lady can pay, the guy to come pay. It doesn't spoil anything.
I think we have a common understanding to that. So let's
That is it.
So basically, what we've realized today is dating should be about maturity. You
Yes.
should be ready for whatever or wherever
Exactly.
you are
Yeah,
going.
and you
Get straight to the
guys
point.
know
No
us
confusion.
bold and history.
Yes. As for me, I'm bold.
Oh,
All right.
Okay, like
Cheers.
that. Cheers,
Great.
guys.
Yeah, I like
Salute.
this.
Salute.
Ka- This is sweet. I hold this here. So, I really appreciate you bringing me on this program.
We also enjoy having you on this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm sure from here, we are going to meet in the next 4 years again. Oh,
Yeah,
you're going
sure.
to meet most of it, right?
We'll keep in
Yeah.
touch. We'll
That's
definitely
right, that's
keep in
right.
touch.
Okay, I'm always there for you.
Okay.
That's nice.
Thank you
Great.
so much for coming to our chat room.
Yeah.
It was fun having you.
Yeah.
Yes.
But we will definitely plan and have you on again because we really enjoyed your sense of
Long story.
You know, the Akiola and the 225.
yes,
Yes, the Akiola, yeah, don't
Yeah,
worry.
those
It's
things.
on a normal day, why should I invite you alone and then you come with your friends? For what? Is it a charity organization? Or are we running some kind of a pub or something that you have to bring your sisters or your friends along? I invited you. Come, let's have fun. If you don't like it, then automatically all of us are going to have the same fun. I mean, the other way around, which is what I call the 225.
Okay, so for me, when it comes to looks, he's quite attractive, and then he's classy when it comes to persona and an outfit as well. So for that, I'll give him a green. And then when it comes to the point where he says that he wouldn't want you to come somewhere with your sisters because he can't take care of all of you. You should know what you're getting into before you even embark on it. So for that, I'll give him a red for that.
So for me, I'm going to rate him first of all by me seeing that he's quite matured with the way he went about with the questions. There was a lot of maturity in some of the things he said, and also I'm going to give him a green card for that. Yeah, so with all that is said and done, I hope you actually enjoyed every bit of the discussion, and then don't always forget to join us in our chat room and get involved. Drop your questions or your topics that you feel like we should discuss in the future down below in the comment section.
Yeah, and if you are interested in joining us on our chat room, you can always message us or comment down there. We can pick any of you anytime. Trust me.
Who knows? And don't forget to click the like button and subscribe. We love you.
Love you guys.
Mwah.